Hello, I'm Donna Cato. Welcome to this tutorial on using ball cap findings to make pod earrings. One of the most frustrating things most of us face when making our jewelry is locating interesting findings that add to the value of pieces we make, findings that don't detract from our designs. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use a finding I found, one that I think adds interest to even the simplest of polymer pods. Here are 3 pairs of earrings, each featuring a polymer clay pod patterned with my wave cane, set in 2 types of ball cap findings. On the left, you see a textured finding with a glossy black finish. The center image and the image on the far right feature the same finding. As you can see, you aren't limited to a certain type of pod. Long and thin, short and stout, either shape will work in the same finding. Regardless of the finish or size, the process is the same for setting polymer clay in these metal findings. Start by making 2 matching clay pods. You can see I've chosen to make mine long and slender. With the needle tool, pierce a hole into one end of the pod. Pierce approximately 1/4 inch deep. This hole will receive the wire in the finding. Push the finding into the hole until the lower edge of the ball cap is snug against the clay. Refine the shape with your fingers. Examine the pod from all sides and make sure that it juts straight out from the finding. Now repeat, placing the ball cap on the other pod. Compare the 2 of them to ensure they're the same size, and again, they must each jut straight out from the finding. Now carefully nest both pieces in a bed of baking soda, front of the earrings in the powder and the backs up. Watch the videos that follow. When the clay is cured and cool, examine the surface. Is it clean and smooth? If the pods aren't clean, then remove them from the finding, one at a time so the pods don't get switched from their original findings, and sand the surface with a coarse grit sanding block. If you've created pods with cane surfaces, sanding will not only clean the surface, but also expose a cleaner, clearer, and better part of the cane. Clean the piece in soap and water, then glue the clay into the finding with CA glue. I'm using my Cato Poly Glue. Watch the video that follows. After the glue has cured for approximately 24 hours, your earrings are ready to be worn. Thank you for watching this tutorial and happy claying. For Prairiecraft Company and Cato Polyclay, I'm Donna Cato.